Bruh, just being a home dad. Being a stay-at-home dad. And then having great money in the bank. Like, yeah, honey, you back from work? I took care of the kids and, did other stuff. I would like to try it out, at least for 6 months. See what it's about, and then I run back to being a digital entrepreneur or whatever.
Next, you are about to take the Vanity Fair Proust Personality Revealing Questionnaire. You will be asked 35 questions in rapid succession in order to reveal your true nature. Once a question has been read out, you will have 5 seconds to answer before we move on. Once we have completed all 35 questions, you will have a chance to reflect on and even correct your answers. If you understand and you are ready, please look into the camera and we will begin.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into it.
What is your idea of perfect happiness?
Having enough money in the bank, beautiful family, and just health around me, health, from parents, seeing their grandkids, my kids, and just, being comfortable in life and, pleasing God.
What is your greatest fear?
Dang, I'll be honest, not making it in the things that I set myself out to do, and also failing in my most important relationship, which is marriage. I just want to be the best daddy and husband.
What is the trait you most deplore in yourself?
I'm not as assertive in like a lot of areas in my life. I'm not as assertive. I think it's a weakness. Some people think it's actually like a good thing, but I would like to be more assertive, you know what I mean? Like in meetings and deals and things like that. I would like to be more assertive. I don't really like how mellow I am, and yeah.
What is the trait you most deplore in others?
Dishonesty. Like when people lie. Yeah, there ain't too much to say about that. You just can't be a liar, man. It just doesn't work in relationships. It doesn't help anybody. Lying, dishonesty.
Which living person do you most admire?
Sheesh. Mom? Yeah, I think that's standard for everybody, right? Or most people. Living person I most admire is my mom. She's fearless, she's brave, she's a businesswoman, she's a hustler, and she's beautiful. What is your greatest extravagance? I guess like something I spend the most money on. My vehicle, which ironically is my most regrettable purchase. I spend the most money on it, but hate it, love it still. My vehicle, yeah, my car. Subaru Legacy 2012.
What is your current state of mind?
I'm curious. I'm curious to know what the rest of 2021 is gonna be like for me, because I have a lot of things planned, a lot of things in the pipeline. So I'm just curious to know how my hard work, my dedication, and my execution is gonna materialize.
What do you consider the most overrated virtue?
Most overrated virtue? Jeez, that's a good one. Wow. Can I pass? I don't know. Most overrated virtue? Money. Like, yeah, like, is that a virtue? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know. I'll come back to that one.
On what occasion do you lie?
Sheesh. None. You just gotta speak the truth so he set you free. I'm reminded of that basketball commercial where the dude's like, "Coach, I touched the ball, coach." I don't know. There are some occasions where you gotta, put a little edge to the truth. But yeah, I'm not gonna say.
What do you most dislike about your appearance?
My nose on the side profile, like it's a little like a little hook. I love all my features, but that's the one thing that personal family members make fun of me about, and I know that I don't mean no harm about it. It's just, yeah, so that's the one thing. It's like, all right, I'm tired of the jokes, let's get on with life. That's the one thing. Yeah. Which living person do you most despise? Nobody. Everybody is breathing, living for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't despise any living person. If I give it hard enough thought, I probably will find one person, but I don't think there is anybody that I despise. What is the quality you most like in a man? Faithfulness, and faithfulness in mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just, you know, all around just faithful guy. That's very admiring. Somebody who takes care of their own, you know what I mean? Like somebody who takes care of the people that matter to them in every aspect of life, and they are faithful and consistent with it.
What is the quality you most like in a woman?
Nurturing, willing to, you know, learn and give. I think a kind woman is very, very attractive, very beautiful. Just nurturing and giving and being willing to receive as well. Receive any and everything, knowledge, gifts, you know, just being giving and being receiving, and also being nurturing.
Which words or phrases do you most overuse?
You know, I use, you know, a lot, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when I'm editing YouTube videos, I have to take out so many, you know, and you know what I'm saying, it's even myself, and I don't catch it when I'm speaking, I mean. So I use it a lot, and it's, yeah.
What or who is the greatest love of your life?
Kellen, a song and you funny fact. Next to be Mba, Kellen Mba. Yeah, that's the greatest love of my life. About the wife. What up, babe?
When and where were you your happiest?
When and where were I my happiest? My 27th birthday was one of the most happiest day of my life. And the day I got engaged, Thanksgiving 2020.
Which talent would you most like to have?
Sheesh. What counts as a talent? I would like to dunk a basketball. I would like to know how to dunk a basketball and to play the guitar. Like if I could play the guitar really well, I would be so happy. And then if I could dunk a basketball, I'd probably do it once a day. Like I'll just run into courts and just be dunking the basketball. And if I could play the guitar, that would make me so happy. I actually, you know, took guitar in high school, and then I was broke. So I had to sell my guitar book and pawn my little guitar amp for some money. And I forgot how to play, and I haven't picked it up since. But I really want to learn how to play guitar. Like, that would make me really happy.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
It would be not knowing what I wanted to do early in life as far as like music career. I have so many ideas, and you know, I need to learn how to hone on one and just go with it. I put my hand in too many pots sometimes, and it becomes overwhelming at times. So if I could change that and be more targeting, more narrowing, like study a thing and then like, you know, take a deep dive in it. Or maybe it's a blessing that I do a lot of things, wear different hats. I don't know, but sometimes I feel like it's not helping me out for the better most times.
What do you consider your greatest achievement?
Publishing a book, my music career, man, everything has been great. Like the 29 years of age in life that I've lived in this earth has been good. I published a book. I've you know, made music, toured North America and America doing music. You know what I mean? Like I'm just blessed. Like I have a great job, incredible investments and savings. Like I'm just blessed, man. Life is good, and a woman that loves me, what more can I ask for? I'm blessed. It's great.
If you were to die and come back as a person or a thing, what would it be?
As a person, I want to come back as Ato Ebon RifleX Mba, none other than myself. As a thing, I want to come back as I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to come back as myself. Do it all over again. Same way. No regrets.
Where would you most like to live?
Put me in Cameroon, bruh. Put me in Cameroon. Anywhere in Cameroon. It's a little shaky right now back home, but anywhere in Cameroon, I would love to live there. In Africa, bro. Rwanda. I'm investing in Rwanda in the next 3 years. Zanzibar, Tanzania. Put me there. In Ghana. I would love to invest in Ghana as well, but Rwanda, Tanzania, Cameroon for sure. Put me there. Africa, bro. Let's go.
What's your most treasured possession?
My most treasured possession. This little MacBook you see. Nah, you'll watch my essentials. Those are my most treasured possessions. I laid it all out and why those are my treasured possessions. But the one thing that I treasure the most, I was gonna say my cell phone, because I make so much money off my cell phone. But that sounds, I don't know, my salvation. Yeah, my salvation, like, you know, being known by God and knowing God, that's something that I hold dear. It's like, can't nobody take that from me.
What do you regard as the lowest depth of misery?
Sheol. S-H-E-O-L. Hell. That's the lowest depth of misery. You want to learn more, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We can talk about it.
What is your favorite occupation?
Bruh, just being a home dad. Being a stay-at-home dad. And then having great money in the bank. Like, yeah, honey, you back from work? I took care of the kids and, you know, did other stuff. I would like to try it out, at least for 6 months. See what it's about, and then I run back to being a digital entrepreneur or whatever.
What is your most marked characteristic?
People say I'm a hustler, so I'll take it. You know, I do a lot of things that I'm proud of, so I'll take it.
What do you most value in your friends?
Honesty, man. Like, if you're honest and, you know, not trying to take advantage of me, only hit me up when you need something. And, you know, just sharing resources, because I love sharing resources. Sharing resources and somebody who, you know, checks up on you and is genuine and prays for you, who really cares, that goes a long way. And it shows too. You don't have to, you know, do it in a way that it's like I'm doing it so you know. It shows if you do it genuinely. So yeah.
Who are your favorite writers?
I love the Pauline letters. I love reading stuff by Jason McQuine. And I also love, there's a lot of writers that I love, man. Bella Boy, she wrote Behold the Dreamers. Yeah, there's a lot. My mind just went 0 dark 30 right now. But those are just a few that I love reading.
Who is your hero of fiction?
Fictional hero. I will go with Iron Man. He just got bread and he don't care. He just does whatever he want to do, and he's just a boss. You know what I mean? Like, he went and recruited Spider-Man. He went up into space and fought aliens and came back and still the richest man in the world. And yeah, the dude just got it made. Iron Man. He's the man.
Which historical figure do you most identify with?
I was gonna say Jesus, but even though my name is RifleX and I want to be a reflection of Christ, I don't come near. My most best days are like worst of the worst, but most identify with historical figure. I don't know. I think that's something that somebody else got to point out for you, no? I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Who are your heroes in real life?
Like I said, moms, Kellen, my sister Choo Choo, my best friend Roderick Brown, and yeah, in no particular order, those people.
What are your favorite names?
Asaph. I love the name Asaph. Too bad I'm not gonna get to name my son Asaph, but yeah, Asaph, A-S-A-P-H. I love that name Asaph. I don't know for a girl, but I just love the name Asaph, and it's if you know me, you know I love the name Asaph. It's, by the way, for those who don't know, he wrote the Psalms, Psalm 73 to 77. He's a psalmist. Say Asaph, yeah.
What is it that you most dislike?
Like I said, dishonesty, and I hate wasting time. Like, if you call me on FaceTime, don't waste my time. If you text me, like, I just hate wasting time. If I know I hate wasting time. I hate it. Like, especially if I got something to do. Don't waste my time. And there's so many ways that people try to waste your time. And but I'm trying to be better with, like, being patient with people, and you know, but if, you know, every second for me is like booked. So don't waste my time, bro. Don't waste my time, sis.
What is your greatest regret?
Not knowing what kind of genre of music I wanted to do, like earlier on when I started doing music. That's my greatest regret. Yeah, like I was doing so many different kind of genres. Yeah, I was better off just picking one and really honing in on it.
How would you like to die?
Quietly, bro. Phew. Just old ripe age of like 90s, 91, 92, 93, and just sleep and just, whew. Yeah, just, you know, small, easy.
And finally, what is your motto?
To live is Christ, to die is gain. That's it. It's that easy. To live is Christ, to die is gain. That's my motto. That's how I live.
All right, Flex, you have gone through all 35 questions. Now, would you like to reflect on your answers or even correct them?
There was one that I missed. I forget exactly which one, but no, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh man, those were tough questions though. It like puts you on your toes to think about it in 5 seconds or less. But I think I'm good. I missed one question. I'm gonna watch it in playback and see which one I could have answered better. But I think I was completely honest.